to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kiana and today we are resetting for the winter arc. Now I haven't done a ton of research on this, but from what I can understand, the winter arc starts October 1st and goes all the way until the end of the year. It doesn't align perfectly with when the season of winter actually begins, but it's basically the last 3 months of the year where you're super motivated to work on your goals and achieve the most important ones before the next year. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. Now this video is coming out on December 1st, so obviously I am starting this a little bit late, but my thinking behind it was that you guys will be super motivated for the last month of the year, get on track with your goals, and it'll give you the perfect amount of motivation to kickstart 2025 and continue working on your goals when the new year hype dies off and into the rest of the winter. So without further ado, let's get into the vlog. It wouldn't be a reset if we didn't talk about goals. I'm going to share with you the goals that I'm working on for the last month of the year, and by the time my 2025 reset comes out, you'll be able to see how setting these goals has helped set me up to enter 2025 with the best mindset and motivation to achieve whatever goals I am setting for 2025. I always write my goals down in my bullet journal. I feel like writing down your goals is something that is just so helpful. One tip I have for setting goals at the end of the year, especially when you only have about a month left, really focus and prioritize your most important goals. I cannot stress that enough because you only have a limited amount of time, and if you're over ambitious and try to set more goals than you'll be able to achieve in that short time period, that may actually reverse engineer your mindset to feel less motivated when 2025 rolls around because you'll already feel like you didn't achieve what you wanted to achieve. So in this case, less is more. Here are the 3 goals I'm focusing on till the end of the year. Finish renovating my bedroom and office. I'm actually 90% done my room, and I will show you guys a little tour of what the room is looking like so far, but I definitely need to get some work done on my office. Right now I just have a ton of boxes on top of my desk and I don't even know what to do with them, so stay tuned for that. The next goal is going to be preparing and enjoying shooting vlogmas. I am doing short form vlogmas on Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Pinterest. You should definitely check it out because I love vlogmas. I feel like it is so fun to do. One of these years I will get around to doing it on YouTube, but I'm just so excited to be doing it this year. Now that I'm not in school anymore, I can fully put all my time and energy into it and just make it as good as I want it to be. I have a special twist on my vlogmas this year. I'm calling it That Girl Vlogmas because I'm showing you guys how I am being that girl during the month of December while focusing on my goals, but still romanticizing the holiday season. And my last goal is to focus on my health and fitness and just make it a priority in my life. Make sure that I'm getting into the gym 5 times a week. I'm stretching, I'm getting enough sleep, I'm eating well. And that goal sounds a little bit vague, but how I actually keep track of how I'm doing fitness wise is I have a habit tracker and I track about 3 or 4 different habits related to fitness. One is like 8 hours of sleep, closing my rings, eating mindfully, getting enough water, vitamins and minerals, etc. Those are some habits I use to track how I'm doing with my fitness and wellness. Hopefully this gives you guys an idea of what kind of goals you can be setting for the end of the year. And please let me know in the comments down below what goals you're setting.
But we all grow old. Can't have my soul, let my heart turn stone. Guess I gotta say it twice, it ain't my fault. Every little thing got a price, that's what I thought. That's what they taught. Yeah, I'ma take my chance till I drop. You know this ain't the time for the 2 of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about growing older, done my thinking, me and you. Guess it's over. It was a rainbow, but was sinking. Lost my hue. I might come running back when our hearts get back on track. When the stars line up, that's that. I've been attached, just looking out. We move so fast, was moving south. My secret sauce, move in and out. Miss how you gloss that pretty mouth. You know this ain't
Okay, it's been a few days since I've turned on the camera. Long story short, I started pre-filming some content for Vlogmas, but I will say I am a little nervous about how this is going to affect my YouTube schedule. I feel like I definitely haven't been consistent this year, which is something I know, but it's like I have been consistent with trying. I've just had so many things come up, as you guys know from watching my post-grad diaries episode. So in saying that, I'm just trying to give myself grace and just trying to be honest with myself and be realistic about what I can get done. I'm still gonna film these videos and hopefully they get up at some point. But if I do disappear around the holidays and don't pop back up until the new year, I am really sorry. It's not intentional. It's just because my volume for my short form platforms just doubles and triples at this time of the year, because it really is the best time for viewers to get their eyes on your content. YouTube is more of a passion project, and I will say I've been struggling with motivation for it pretty much all year, just because I've had so many different life-changing events happen. I've had to take so many breaks, and I feel like with YouTube you really do have to be prepared ahead of time. So that's like kind of an update about where I'm at with YouTube, what's coming on my other channels, and what my life has kind of been like. But anyways, we are taking today, it is a Sunday, to kind of do like a Sunday reset. I am also pre-filming for Vlogmas. I want to clean my room. We're also going to be decorating my room today, which I'm really excited about. I bought a ton of Christmas decor, so that is going to be so exciting. I feel like you guys are going to love how my room is looking. I do want to work out at some point, just because I am leaving for Toronto on Thursday of the next week to go to the Eras tour. Really just want to stay on top of my healthy habits before I go, so that I go on the trip and I'm feeling my best. That's just a little bit of a ramble about what we are doing today. I feel like I talked way too long. There's been a lot of talking in this vlog. Let's have a productive day.
You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about you.
Gloss that, love it when you toss it back, love it when you talk back. Girl, you get me off track, so off-white track soon, just so I can floss, yeah. With my new bitty, she ain't let my off yet. Could've been you, still feeling on my ditty, but you lost that. You had real privileges for this, all snap. Now you getting time out, cause you hit it where my heart's at. Got me going deeper than Amari when that ball snap. Heard you sold your soul on Macari, got you call lacking. Now I'm next door, at the party while you jaw jacking. You know it's Rashad, in the rarest in the raw fashion. I'm still trying to figure how this all happened, huh?
You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about you. You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about you.
I just got ready for the gym. I'm just wearing a cute little workout set. I feel like putting on your workout set just a little bit earlier always makes me motivated to work out, because once that workout set is on, I am not skipping my workout. It's such a great habit stack for building consistency in the gym, because it's kind of like an automatic, it's like an automatic neural pathway turns on when you put that workout set on, because it tells your brain we are going to work out, and then your body just follows through with the command, more or less. That's like the bootleg version of like my neurological education. Anyways, let's do our skincare, because I normally don't do it until after my workout, but since I'm going to be going on a walk, and I've been doing such a good job of my skin recently now that I've restocked some of my favorite skincare essentials. One thing I will say is that when I run out of a product, I'm no longer gonna wait to repurchase it, especially if I have gift cards, because what ends up happening is that you end up having so many products that you need to replenish, and the bill just becomes so expensive, and it just piles up, gives you so much anxiety, and it's just not worth it. And when you like repurchase a self-care item or something you need right away, it just tells you that your self-care, your well-being, whatever the habit is or thing is that you're repurchasing, it's important to you, it's a priority, and it just makes you feel better about having control over your life, and you're really showing up as your best self. I feel like I've showed my skincare routine like 100 times this year, and I feel like I really have it down pat, what I like and what makes my skin look good. I already feel so much better now that I've tackled some of the things on my to-do list this morning. My room looks so much cleaner, and I'm just excited to get the day going, to decorate my room. I feel like we always are a little bit more productive when we have a time crunch. Sabrina Carpenter said, like, when she's in a rush or has like a busy day, her skincare is like her self-care of the day that she does, that just makes her feel so good, just taking the time for herself to prioritize self-care. I feel like she is like me in another lifetime. I feel like our personalities are so similar, and she's like me if I ever was a pop star. So I'm just like, I love resonating with people who have similar things in common as you. Okay, skincare is done and I feel so much more confident now that it's done, and now that I'm fully ready to go for the walk, I feel like I can start getting on with some of the bigger tasks on my to-do list. I like to do like the easy things first, get those done, knock them out, makes me feel more confident, more productive, good about myself. Then I can tackle the bigger, more overwhelming tasks.
You know this ain't time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space thinking about you.
Just finished decorating my room. I just added a few little touches, but oh my god, it looks so cute. It's like a little nutcracker room, and I'm really impressed with how well my old decor goes with the new things I bought this weekend. I'm literally in love. I added my cute little Build-A-Bear there because I didn't have like a center pillow. I am still on the hunt for one, but I added her in a little ballet costume, and it is so cute because she looks like a little nutcracker. I love the book setup because I'm actually gonna be storing my jewelry in there, my crystals, until I get a jewelry box. I just don't want to put the money out right now, and I want to get one I really like. I may even put one on my Christmas list, but before I'm going to Toronto and filming vlogmas, I just thought it wasn't really like the right time to just buy a jewelry box, even though it's like a pretty easy thing and it's not like it's a ton of money. But I found these books and you can open them, so I thought this is just a great temporary solution to a problem. And they look fabulous, and I love that you can store things in them, because ultimately when you put Christmas decor in your room, it does displace some of your actual things. I love my bedside table. I feel like it's so cute. It's very minimal. It's not like cluttered, which I like, especially because I'll have to put my lamp on there. I also need a new lamp eventually. And then we have the very cute little Merry Christmas sign in my closet, which is gonna be so perfect for making fashion reels. And it's just the littlest minimal touch so that the closet doesn't look like really crazy or cluttered. It's not too busy. It's just one swap, my Gucci box for the Merry Christmas sign. It looks amazing. I'm so happy with how my room turned out. It's actually Grey Cup today when I'm filming this, so we are having like a fun dinner. We're gonna have some chicken tacos, nachos, a little bit of a boysen dip, that cheese that has herbs in it. It's gonna be so good. But I'm on drink duty. I literally think I'm a bartender. I found this guy on Instagram who's been posting 50 cocktail recipes from now until Christmas, and he posts the cutest recipes. They look so fun and festive, and such a fun way to spice up your usual weekend drink. I'm sure you can make some of these mocktails if you prefer that. I am going to be making a white Christmas margarita, and I am so excited. It's gonna be so good. Let's go make it and have some delicious snacks and food and watch some football, because I actually love football, even though I don't know all the rules. Well, you guys, that brings us to the end of our video. I hope that this winter arc reset really motivated you to just get into it for the last couple months of the year, and just to start somewhere, work on your goals and try your best to achieve them every single day by working on those daily habits and doing all those things to get you set up for 2025. We're definitely going to have lots of content coming, so you want to stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed. You definitely don't want to miss some fabulous upcoming videos like a 2025 reset, a glow up, and even how to become that girl in 2025. So make sure you're subscribed. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.